said, does anybody know of any clinics that would perform a BBL on somebody under 18? So this clinic reached out to me less than a week later saying that they had a surgeon at their clinic willing to perform the BBL.
And today we are watching a video about a woman who was gifted a BBL at 16 and apparently it ruined her life. The fact that there is an office that is allowing a 16-year-old to be injected, crazy. And then you already know there's no guidance. Man, woman, whatever. You need somebody that can tell you, yo, you're tripping.
Get unready with me while I talk about how being gifted a BBL for my 16th birthday ruined my life.
That's statement,
okay,
bro.
So yes, it was a gift, but no, it was not pushed on me in any way. It was actually something I begged for. But
bro, begging for I wonder how old this girl is now, but begging for a BBL at 16. Well, I mean, bro, at 16, if I could have begged for anything, I definitely would have been begging for some money for a re-up. I was serving crazy back then. 16, I was selling gas. I definitely would have begged. Like at 16, you're not supposed to be like, niggas is we growing up too fast, bro. Niggas is supposed to be begging for a new car and shit. I'm over here. I'm telling you, if there would have been somebody like, yo, bro, I got 10 bands for you. I swear some of that would have went to clothes, games, whatever, but half of that would have went to a re-up. We tripping, bro.
I was 16. So I would say this ruined my life. Just having started my plastic surgery journey at such a young age, I would say I quite literally became addicted.
Wow.
I had 8 procedures
by
the time I was 21, many of which I regret. I'm talking about it now because I finally have started the journey of reversing my plastic surgery.
Okay.
I'm 22 now, so I did get my BBL years ago. So I would say it was before the whole way.
Bro, 16, you in high school with a BBL. She's 22 now. I didn't even know they was doing that.
BBL wave really took full effect.
Yeah,
again,
word.
For me, it was the age that I got my BBL. I don't have anything against BBLs. So I ended up just getting a lot of honestly unknown.
How do y'all feel about BBLs in the chat? Let me know. Like, I'm the type of person where I feel like I'm not mad at certain things, certain plastic surgeries. You know what I'm saying? If you're a guy that's like, I don't like none of that shit, I'm not mad at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So me saying that and me about to give my opinion, my nigga, I don't want to hear none of that. Bro, you trip. I don't want to hear that. Cause it's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on how you feel. Don't trip how I feel. How I feel is I'm not really mad at some surgeries, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sticky. The thing is this, like a woman with crazy surgeries, I wouldn't want to have start a family with, because I don't know what the fuck you look like originally. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen some shit. Shorty done. I don't know if y'all ever seen them people where they chin is in shit in their head like this, so they side profile is crazy, right? She done messed around and got some chin built in there. Imagine I see you, right? You meet a girl, she got chin, you have babies, and your kid ain't got chin. You like, damn, where did this come from? Oh, by the way, yeah, this was me when I was 13. Yeah, I didn't have chin back in the day. Like that shit would have pissed me off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So too many surgeries, crazy shit. I'm not mad. My thing is I'm not mad at a girl that gets fake breast. You know what I'm saying? She might do some shit to her lips as long as it don't look fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it just can't look. You can't look crazy, I feel like. But I'm also not trying to have kids with you though, because I don't know what the fuck you look like. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? How y'all feel about? Now I'm curious. Now that I say that, I am curious. How do y'all think? Am I tripping? You feel me? I take back what I said just a little while ago.
Necessary surgeries, and I would say in the end, I ended up being more insecure than I was to begin with.
Wow.
With my most recent body enhancement surgery that I had in 2022, I had major complications. I would go as far as to say I'm borderline disabled. I can't do any of the things I used to be able to do and I enjoy doing.
Whoa, like what?
I can't do yoga. I can't do...
Damn.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I can't do. Every decision that I make has to have an extra 2 seconds added on to be calculated, and you know what I mean? Like I have to actually calculate my movements to avoid causing further damage and pain.
Wow.
So starting at such a young age with the plastic surgery and seeing like how easy it was to just go make all these alterations to your body, I started to see more and more flaws in myself. And I started to want to correct these flaws. But like at what cost, you know what I mean? I'm physically, mentally worse off than I was prior to these surgeries. At 16, my body was still developing, you know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
it was nowhere near its full, you know, I was still developing. I'm 16 years old. I feel like that clinic in Miami should have never, ever, ever
Definitely not.
allowed that to be a thing, as well as many other people. I highly, highly regret it. I don't recommend plastic surgery.
That would have, bro, as the surgeon, that would have fucked me up, bro. I'd have been like, what? Like, what? Nah, this ain't right. I can't do this. Like, that shit would have fucked with me, bro.
I made a video last week about how being gifted a BBL at 16 ruined my life. Now I'm going to do a video answering everybody's questions. So one of the questions that I saw, I'm going to do this story time while taking out my braids, actually. So one of the questions that I saw is this a skit? No, this is not a skit. I would not make up something like this. I was 16 back in 2018, and I followed Kylie Jenner, of course, at the time. And that's when there was like a lot of speculation about whether or not she had gotten a BBL. So I became obsessed with the idea of a BBL.
Again, like I referred to at the beginning, bruh, this, obviously there was somebody in their life to not say, you're tripping. And if there was, she didn't, something happened to where she feels like she don't gotta listen to, she don't have to take in, you know, she don't gotta listen to people. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have to, it's my decision and I just gonna do it. Bro, I feel when you're making big decisions, it's good to consult with people. Whether that's your mother, your father, your friend, you know what I'm saying? Berto, before I do a lot of shit, I go to Berto, I'm like, yo, bro, what you think about da 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 da? You know what I'm saying? You think I should do it like da 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 da? And he can tell me, because you need, it's got to be somebody that has your best interest, you know what I'm saying, and somebody that's not gonna sabotage you. But you gotta have somebody. You feel me? And obviously, she did not have that person in her life to be like, yeah, this is dumb, and you know you're not gonna do this. You look fine the way you are. If you want to make decisions later on when you're older and okay, but you're not doing this. No, what are you doing? You're stupid. You're dumb. Da da da. She's getting influenced from fucking Kylie Jenner and shit. Like, bro, you niggas need real life influences. Real life. It's okay to have influences on the net. If I'm on here, you know what I'm saying, I'm saying certain things that you're like, damn, I fuck with that. Like, I resonate with that. Cool. But mind you, I'm just some nigga on the net talking. Right? So you need somebody in real life that really know you, that really like has your best interest, and they can, you know what I'm saying, help you in making decisions. You feel me? Don't take, and make big thing, don't take what niggas on the net say as law. Nigga, I don't know nothing about nothing. I could be leading your ass straight to hell. I hope I would, you know what I'm saying? I hope I would not be. You feel me? I feel like I'm a pretty good guy, but make sure you don't take everything a nigga say as law. You feel me? That's the point.
I ended up on this site called Real Self, and I had posted a question on Real Self. I would say it's like a Quora or whatever kind of. And I said, does anybody know of any clinics that would perform a BBL on somebody under 18? So this clinic reached out to me less than a week later saying that they had a surgeon at their clinic willing to perform the BBL. Keep in mind, they only had a couple of surgeons that were willing to perform a BBL on somebody that age, because the clinic that reached out to me was based out of Miami, and in Florida, you can get a BBL under 18 as long as you have parental consent. So
yeah, I need to know.
It is possible. You just need to have parental consent. I honestly have no further comment on the parental consent aspect of it.
Why not?
I feel like that could be a story time in itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really don't have an answer for y'all on that one. It was wrong. It should have never been allowed. It should have never been approved.
Yeah.
I cannot say that I would make the same decision with my kids, and that's all I have to say for that. I have no idea why this specific surgeon in Miami decided that it was okay for a 16-year-old to get this procedure done. There was not a lot of discussion prior to the surgery.
Just get done.
The consult was very brief. I just showed up that day. They marked me up. There wasn't like a pre-op situation. There wasn't like a meeting beforehand. It was all very just cut and dry, literally. The clinic that I went to has since been upgraded. They have like a beautiful facility.
Wow. So they still up and running.
The operating room literally looked like a garage. Like, it was so sketchy.
Wow.
The BBL cost $4,500.
Wow.
At the time. This was back when they were cheap before like.
Oh, okay. So that, I guess that was high end still, because now I know them bitches be 10, 20. You know what I'm saying? If a girl was gonna do this shit, right, I feel like you gotta go bigger. You gotta do that. Like, you gotta pay that big. I don't know why, bro. And this is another thing, bro. My nigga, when it comes to some shit that you doing, this is like, it's on topic but off topic. If it comes to something that you doing for your appearance, my nigga, say like, so niggas be going and getting veneers, right? And they get the cheap veneers. No, my nigga. If you're doing something that's gonna alter your health, your face, the way you look, your hair, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, yeah, I like my haircuts to be $10, and they come out looking like fucking, I don't know, some bullshit. Bro, prioritize how you look. Like, well, hold on, I feel like shit. Now I'm tripping. Nah, well, I don't know why I'm holding back. I prioritize how I look. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna get my hair done, I'm gonna get it done correctly from the person that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get no discount on my hair. No, like, I walk around like this every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Or what's some other shit? That's really all I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no, I never had braces or nothing like that, but you feel me? I'm gonna get a good toothpaste. I'm gonna get a good toothbrush. Like, my nigga, I ain't trying to get discounts on shit that's gonna fuck with how I look day to day. It's not happening. So I say that to say, bro, these girls out here, like, people be out here getting cheap BBL, cheap breast shit. Like, nah, bro, you gotta go big or go home if you're gonna do this shit.
The BBL wave. So yeah, a lot of people were wondering, how does a 16-year-old have the money for that? I was gifted it, and
from who?
To find out who gifted it to me and why.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let's go to this next part real quick.
Part 2 of answering questions on how getting a BBL at 16 ruined my life. I have only taken out like 4 braids during this, so I'm getting super distracted. But a lot of people wanted to know who gifted me this BBL. Yeah. So it was my boyfriend at the time that had gifted me the BBL.
What the fuck?
I had been bringing it up nonstop for 6 months.
How old was this nigga?
That it was something that I really wanted to do. He was 2.5 years older than me. He did get a pretty hefty allowance from his mom at the time.
What the fuck? Yo, this some stupid ass shit, bro. He got a hefty allowance from his mom. He was 2.5 years older, so he was 18 and a half. Nigga basically 19, dating a 16-year-old. Nigga got an allowance from his mother and gave his 16-year-old girl 4 bands to get a BBL. This is the dumbest, I'm not paying attention to what my kids are doing shit I've seen in a minute.
And so he had saved up some of his allowance and used that to buy me a BBL for my 16th birthday. And he like brought a card. It was like a bouquet of flowers, and in the card said like, you're getting what you've been hoping for so long, or something like that. Just basically like announcing like, I got you the surgery. A lot of people want to see my before and after pictures, and I don't have a ton of before, like immediately before and immediately after pictures, other than the ones that I gave the surgeon to review, and I don't feel like those are super appropriate to share. So I'm gonna show a few throwbacks that I have of before and immediately after, because keep in mind, since I got the BBL, I have had 8 surgeries after, and that was my point in the original video, is the addiction that I've gotten to plastic surgery and to being able to just alter your body.
Wow.
Do you get what I'm saying? There was a small window when I just had a BBL, so I don't have a ton of pictures of me just with the BBL because I did continue getting surgery after surgery. Here's me before. This is on my 16th birthday. This is the day that I was gifted the BBL.
She do look different. The nose is different. The lips are different. Her cheeks look a little bit different as well.
On my face. Had no idea what I was getting into. Here is another before. This was
she's also 16, but you can tell. You can see the difference though. Like the changes made. Definitely the nose, definitely the cheeks and the lips.
The day that I got my license, so this was a couple of months after my 16th birthday. And then here is the last one. This was a couple of months before my 16th birthday.
But she a kid
though.
though.
The after pictures. This is me, young little me after the BBL. This is about 6 to 8 months post-op. We went to Vegas for my little brother's basketball tournament, so that's where that's from. This is the third one. This is me about a year and a half post-op. I wish I would have stopped there. Unfortunately, I continued on, had 8 more surgeries that have left me literally disabled. So in the next video, part 3, I'm going to talk about how much I've spent on surgeries, the worst surgeries I've had.
Too young, bruh. Too young. That's bad, bruh. That is really bad. With that being said, man, let me know how y'all feel about this vid, bruh. 2 other videos are dropping with this one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I'm grinded. I might actually start dropping 5 reactions a day. I might. We gonna see. Main channel video dropped. Going crazy. Rank #1. Y'all are turning that up. Go to Astral Dior on YouTube. The channel just called Astral Dior. You know, this is Astral Dior Plus. You're gonna see that main channel cooking up. Y'all going dummy. I love y'all, bro. I'm grateful for y'all, bro. Y'all don't even understand, bro. Like, this shit is changing because of you guys. We building this community. We gonna keep going crazy. Believe that, nigga. That being said, we gone.